Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Fourth Blase. I'm your host, Drew B.
You are now participating in the cultural event of Blaseball.
It appears that we had a visit from the Blaseball peanut gods. A report from Wednesday and Saturday shows that they were able to. And that brings us into the first incineration of the season, Reese Trombone. It is unclear how many players were incinerated in Season 3 as the memoriam has not been updated, but I could have swore I saw an incineration happen this week after the loss of Trombone. I would also like to address some fraud amongst our myths, more specifically the peanut fraud. It has displeased the Blaseball gods, I'm afraid, fans. Now, to explain what was happening, we'll have to start with the decree that was stated at the end of last season, peanuts. Since that had happened, the peanuts were available for purchase in the store for 1 coin per peanut. And then the peanut can be consumed, and you get a tasty little snack. Unfortunately for us sports fans, some Blaseball fans out there like to abuse the grace of the Blaseball gods. As we all know, when you hit 0 coins in Blaseball, you have the ability to beg the Blaseball gods for more currency, and this helps perpetuate the endless machine that is Blaseball. This currency can be acquired, and you can find it in your pocket whenever you're out of change. But this was abused to acquire infinite peanuts. This was also addressed by the commissioner and called the peanut fraud. After the commissioner noticed the peanut fraud, the price of peanuts had changed from 1 coin per peanut to the purchase of 1 bucket of 1 million peanuts for 1 million coins. This may be relevant to subsection E of the Forbidden Book. If at any time they must atone 1 million peanuts.
The hashtag peanut fraud cheaters killed sportsmanship. You must resurrect it. You must appease the shelled one. Abuse will not be tolerated.
Towards the end of the season, the price of peanuts changed to 1,000 peanuts for 1,000 coins. Though, if you look in the shop, that is still available, though I am viewing this before the beginning of Season 4, so I'm unsure if those peanuts will be available after that.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
I personally only purchased and ate 1 fraudless peanut, and I was thoroughly satisfied. Moving on, we have the Season 3 champions, the Hades Tigers, who beat out the New York Millennials. Now, it's refreshing to see some new teams on the championship lineup, as the Philadelphia Pies had won the championships for Seasons 1 and 2. And, as mentioned previously, the rulebook states that if a team wins the championships 3 times, the team and Blaseball itself will ascend. And I don't know about you fans, but for me, I don't believe that Blaseball's ready to ascend yet. I feel like we need a slower burn, and we need to really cherish the moment we have with Blaseball before something changes. With the new season comes a new set of decrees. The first decree that was voted in with 33% of the vote is interviews. The microphone lifts. Error. The grand unslam weakened the bridge. Space-time tears over Los Angeles. The infinite cities shine. Platonic form corrupted. You've looked too close. After an accident involving the interviews, LA's platonic form has been corrupted, and previously known LA tacos have become the unlimited tacos, manned and staffed by 1 player. Wyatt Mason. At 0 through 4.5 stars simultaneously, depending on the position that they are playing at the time, Wyatt Mason is the only player on the unlimited tacos. The second decree that was voted in is Eat the Rich. The coins of the 1% have been distributed. Each 99%er received 193 coins. So have the people spoken, so shall it continue. It is unclear if that last line there means that perhaps the 99% will continue to receive funds from the 1%, or if Eat the Rich might be an option again later on. Now moving on to blessings for the season, the Hades Tigers acquired Bloodlust. Tiger Yasmin Mason's pitching stats were maxed out. We'll see how this affects the game next season. Exile. Hades Tigers sent the New York Millennials their worst hitter, Alyssa Harrell, at 1.5 stars, and got back a random hitter, McLaughlin Scorpler, at 2.5 stars. Go away. The Philly Pies sent the Charleston Shoe Thieves their worst pitcher, Kevin Dudley, and got back a random pitcher, Forrest Bookbaby. Evil Wind Sprints. The Breckenridge Jazz Hands improved their base running by 15%. Highway Robbery. The Breckenridge Jazz Hands stole the best player in the league, hitter Nagami McDaniel, from the Hawaii Fridays. They sent back Bevan Underbuck. Summoning Circle. The stats for the Kansas City Breath Mints worst hitter, Rodriguez Internet, Gray Alvarado, and Eduardo Ingram, have been randomized. The Rack improved the Kansas City Breath Mints defenses by 15%. Rigor Mortis impaired the Canada Moist Talkers, Miami Dale, Seattle Garages, and Breckenridge Jazz Hands base running by 10%. Pretty Please improved the Seattle Garages hitting by 3%. Pseudo Thumbs improved the Seattle Garages pitching by 10%. Headhunter. The Baltimore Crabs stole the best player in the Evil League, hitter Nagami McDaniel, who was previously stolen by the Jazz Hands in the Highway Robbery Blessing. Anti-Capitalism, brought to you by Friends at the Table. The unlimited tacos are now fully anti-capitalist. I believe the anti-capitalist is one of the forbidden knowledge stats that I had mentioned last season. I am unsure as of yet what that stat does, but I believe it increases the team's tendency to be successful at stealing bases. Exploratory surgeries. The Unlimited Tacos worst pitcher, Wyatt Mason, and Wyatt Mason all got their stats randomized. There were no improvements, but one of the Wyatt Masons went from 0.5 stars to 0 stars. Vulture. The Chicago Firefighters stole the best player in the Lawful Good, pitcher Axel Trololo, from the Kansas City Breath Mints. They sent back Atlas Guerra. Performance Enhancing Demons improved the Chicago Firefighters overall by 8%. And I have some sad news for you, Blaseball fans. We have reports of an extended siesta at the end of this season. It appears that Blaseball itself will be placed on an extended siesta or hiatus of some sort while the servers are updated and the commissioner can have a break from the great job that they have been and always will be doing. I wish the commissioner and umpires good fortune and a swift recovery. Special thanks to our audio engineer Finket for creating our amazing intro and outro. Also a special thanks to our voice actors, Kyle as the umpire, Greg as the Peanut Demon and the Peanut Guy, and me, Drew B, as your radio host. Find me at bduck_quack on Twitter. If you'd like to participate more in the
cultural event of Blaseball,
head on over to blaseball.com and join us by rooting for your favorite team. Have a great day, or night, or eternal darkness. And remember, Blaseball fans, there is no war in Blaseball.